Peace, everybody. I'd like to welcome the new subscribers. I'd like to welcome the ones who've been rocking with me for a while. I appreciate you guys. I respect the divinity in you. Thank you for rocking. I haven't done a video in about almost a week now, so I figured it's time for me to bring y'all something. So on the last video, I believe I said I was gonna do a video about Juice WRLD. So here it is. Shouts out to Juice WRLD. 21 years old, SoundCloud rapper, mumble rapper, whatever you guys want to call him. He was a cool, real cool dude from what I could understand. How I was introduced to Juice WRLD was about the same time in the passing of XXXTentacion. And the song that always came on the radio was Juice WRLD. And immediately I would always correlate the two, Juice and X. It was an anchor for me. You know, I wasn't too familiar with the SoundCloud rappers. I wasn't too familiar with the mumble rappers, what would you call, whatever you call them. XXXTentacion introduced me to the world of SoundCloud, and he introduced me to a whole new wave of music. So with the passing of X, Juice was, I feel, what the mainstream wanted us to check out. So I checked out Juice WRLD, and I checked out a couple of tracks, Lucid Dreams. You know, I checked out a couple songs he did, and Juice was cool. I like Juice WRLD. Real solid guy. But then I got to listen to Juice WRLD Montreality in an interview he did with Ski Master Slump God. And Juice was a phenomenal talent, you know, to be that young and to accomplish the things that he was doing in the music industry. It was all love. You know, he would talk about his feelings, he would talk about his emotions. I guess I don't want to call it emo or screamo or none of that stuff, but he wasn't afraid to get in touch with his emotions. So I'm just doing this video because I want to send a shout out to Juice. Learning how he got into music as a young man and what influenced him and how his life changed because of it. But there was something in the interview that Juice was talking about that stood out to me. Juice was talking about the law of attraction, the law of love. Then I heard an interview by Denzel Curry. He was talking about the law of attraction. And then I listened to Ski Master Slump God. He was talking about the law of attraction. So what did these artists know that the mainstream don't know? What do they know? Good question. But Juice WRLD understood the law of attraction because he spoke about it. But he also talked about the abyss. He said Drake was the gatekeeper of the abyss as far as the culture and rap music. And had to think about that for a second. The gatekeeper of basically hip hop or rap music. And he explains it that if you're in a relationship and it's not a relationship that's working out for you, the person you're probably in a relationship with is probably the gatekeeper for the abyss for you. And he made it seem like the abyss was something that but some people show up to and they just don't know how to get up. And something else stood out to me in the interview. They were talking about waking up. Juice WRLD and Ski Mask were talking about waking up and what it takes. Either you're going to sleep or you're going to wake up. And I thought that was real interesting. But if you guys want to check out the interview, go to WRLD TV and check it out on YouTube, because I thought it was a pretty interesting interview. I can probably remember listening to Juice WRLD for the first time, or hearing him. Because I said, the summer when X transitioned, Juice WRLD was on the radio all summer. So the anchor for me, Juice was the bridge for me to X. Because we all know mainstream radio don't play XXXTentacion for whatever reason. You have to be up like 2 o'clock in the morning where I live, and you might be lucky to hear XXXTentacion on the radio. But Juice WRLD was, I don't want to say more commercial, but he had commercial appeal, and he definitely was the bridge. He wasn't Little Pump, he wasn't Little Uzi Vert or anything like that, but he was definitely more aware, and he definitely had a great, and he had a great style of music, great sense of music. And the thing about Juice WRLD, I listened to him, he said he didn't write. He freestyled everything. To freestyle everything, you have to be a phenomenal talent. Phenomenal. So I just wanted to do this video for Juice WRLD, because Juice WRLD to me was an anchor to remind me of XXXTentacion. If people didn't want to play X, Juice was there to remind you of SoundCloud, to remind you of X, to remind you of all these other young artists who were out there, who nobody wanted to listen to. Juice was a representative for the youth. And I want to pay homage, and I want to send him a shout out. I know he's transitioned, and I know he's moved on, but he'll live forever in the hearts of his fans. And for those who understand the importance of SoundCloud, and the importance of the internet, and the importance of making it in the music industry, shouts out to Juice WRLD. Peace.